Alright, this is our, pretty sure, third video clip for one point perspective top view of a city. And what I'd like to cover today is how to create sidewalks. Now, as you can see, there are some erase marks on the surface here. We tried this once already and the video didn't save. So I'm just going to go back over what we did. Um, the sidewalks for this building are basically going to set up our streets. So I'll start here with a line. And take it a little further down. There we go. That's our first line there. Then we're going to come down vertically. Then we're going to go back to the horizontal. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a whole city block that actually encompasses two buildings. Now, to make our streets kind of level and usable, we're going to have the other city block around the other building start at the same level as this one on the left. Okay, we're going to go vertical line here. Went a little too far. Horizontal line here. Grab my eraser real quick, get this extra line out of there. It's going to help. Then we're going to do another vertical line here. And you can see our street is starting to be created. Now we're going to do the sidewalks for these next two buildings. Horizontal line first. Then a vertical line here, and it's going to run right into the building because the building looks like it's covering more space as it gets closer to you. Another vertical line here, and there's our sidewalk for that building. Now I want to check the video, make sure we're recording. We're still recording, so that's good. Now we're going to create another sidewalk around this building. It goes like this. Little line here, little vertical right there. And there's our sidewalks for our buildings. Now, I've got a couple of extra buildings here, and I'm going to create some windows. So, here we go. I like to pick a little mark at the top of each building where I want the window to start. This way I can get the distance right before I actually start drawing. And I draw exactly back to the vanishing point each time. You always want to double check that to make sure that the windows you're creating go back to the vanishing point. Now I'm going to put two more windows right here. And then one more window in the center right here. And again, you want to make sure you go exactly back to the vanishing point. Now, we're not quite finished. We want to put in windows that are like these on this building. So we want to put a few marks on the side. I'm just going to do two. And we go vertical line, or no, horizontal, excuse me. It's got to be parallel with the base of my building. I stop when I get to the center. Same thing here. Horizontal line till I get to the center line. Now I want to go create a vertical line and another vertical line. Always stopping here because we want to match the shape of the building. And there we have our first set of windows. It's pretty important to make sure you measure exactly back to your vanishing point and that your lines, your lines that don't go to the vanishing point must match the building. Now I'm going to show you how to do these type of windows here. They're a little bit different. You start out with the top line of the window right here. We go back to the vanishing point like so. And we go back to the vanishing point here like so. Then we finish the window off, making sure it's parallel with our roof like that. Now to put another window underneath it, you do the same thing. Start out with the top. I like to match my windows up so everything looks good. And then finish the windows like so. Now, it's possible to put windows like this here, here, and here. Or you can put windows like this just right here and put windows like these in the center. It's completely up to you. Now we're going to stop the video here and make sure it's saved. And we'll move on to the next segment in a moment or two.